Hi, I'm Ken Fryer, Chief Investment Officer of Atlas Capital Advisors. Nakubo recently released their most recent survey of the investment outcomes of nearly 700 college and university endowments in the United States. Nakubo has been doing this survey for 50 years now, and their survey results give one the opportunity to look at the long-term track record of these portfolios. The interesting conclusion one can draw, and the topic of this video, is that it does not appear that the trend toward having larger allocations to alternative investments has been paying off with higher investment returns. Compared to individual investors, university endowments have some advantages. There usually is a professional board of directors, a consultant, often a full-time professional staff, access to resources for selecting managers, and crucially, the access to an ability to include in portfolios alternative investments such as hedge funds, private equity, venture capital, and the like. Despite these advantages over individual investors, an individual could have done as well as the average college or university endowment with a simple stock bond portfolio, 70% in a global equity index and 30% in US core fixed income. This chart shows the year-by-year results for the average endowment and for the 70-30 portfolio. Over the last 10 years and the last 20 years, the results are identical. Suppose that one admires the asset allocation of the average college or university endowment, but does not have access to illiquid alternatives. One could make reasonable substitutions of liquid investments for illiquid. For instance, as we show here, instead of investing in private equity, one could invest in the Russell 2000 US Small Cap Growth Index. Instead of investing in venture capital, one could invest the same amount in the NASDAQ 100 index. Someone who had made these substitutions of liquid investments for illiquid would have done much better. This chart that shows the year-by-year outcomes of the average endowment and then this fully liquid portfolio shows that over the last 20 years, the liquid portfolio with these substitutions would have outperformed the average college or university endowment by 2% per year. It's often believed that there's an illiquidity premium, that investing in a type of asset through a private fund in an illiquid way will naturally lead to a higher return. This evidence suggests that the opposite could be true, and at least the research that we've seen regarding the existence of a liquidity premium suggests that it has diminished in recent years and may, in fact, be negative at this point. For that reason, at Atlas Capital Advisors, we emphasize asset allocation, first of all, and then efficient implementation at low cost in liquid investments. We believe, based on this and other evidence, that our way of constructing portfolios is likely to generate results that's quite competitive relative to the results of the average college or university endowment. Thank you for listening.